Okay, what is up, everybody? I'm not gonna lie. This loading screen looks sick. I love it. It's just, God, I love Assassin's Creed, and this just that just shows like it's great. Assassin's Creed. Dang, okay. I didn't even know I got the Liberation thing. I never played that on 360. I was thinking about playing some like multiplayer, but I guess they don't have that. Ubisoft. AC3 remastered. Oh wow. Honestly, this takes me back to when I was like 8. Single player. Exit to Bunt Town. I don't know what any of that is. Start new game. I'm gonna call this Desmond, because that's the guy.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Well, that was a good 5-minute cutscene. I think I was on my phone the entire time.
I am They used to be on that stuff together. What? You and all these people who let you slide all night? That's what happened.
Fine. I'll move him, but
Angela,
this is the
no.
last.
You're not moving anyone.
Ben,
You've had your opportunity.
and you've ignored them all, Corey. Let me ask you a question. Have you looked at...
Neat. Honestly, I think I'm only gonna do like the intro type stuff. Like, forgot how long this game takes at the beginning. I'm even skipping cutscenes, that's the funny part. They even have an Animus set up. That's fantastic.
Desmond?
Oh God, that's bright.
Iris,
Yeah. What happened?
the temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She.
Way to go, Kaden.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
This is one of my favorite. God. No. Yep, one of my favorites. But no, this was the second. No, yes, second Assassin's Creed game I ever played. Because Rogue was the first, and I actually beat the game last week. That was such a fun experience. Because I was like 7 when I first started playing. Not 7. I was like 8 or 9. But I was like a lot younger than I am now when I started to like play those games, and it was a great experience going back, and especially in remastered.
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I remember this part when I was younger because I got stuck on it for like an hour. Because I didn't see that.
synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to
Ethan
find out what
Kenway.
the temple wants from you.
I think that's his name, Hayden.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Armbrus.
Apologies.
I'm just gonna skip this.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find a way.
I already have. A thousand pardons. My apologies.
Yeah, I remember that from playing this years ago. I just kind of thought it was funny that he just shoved him down. Oh man, I'm not. This brings back so many memories. And plus, in my opinion, this is the best Assassin's Creed game. And I always thought was kind of funny how they never saw hands. Just, whoa, that's great. But I just kind of thought it was how great it was. It was like so good on the story, and the combat was amazing. But the sad part was I never finished that game, and hopefully with the remastered and I'm older and I've played and beat every Assassin's Creed game besides this one. I hope I can go back and finish this. Oh my god, this, I remember this. Okay, locate. Dang it. Yeah, it took me a whole lot more time when I first did it, and even then it took me a while.
found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
This stupid kid. That actually gave me a nightmare when I was younger. I feel like the only thing that's different is there are a lot more brighter colors, and the graphics are, I want to say, somewhat better, but a part of me, I mean, I just don't know yet. Like, dang. But I just don't know which one I like better.
Order! We must have order!
Ugh. I love how none of these people saw a guy climbing on the side.
What are those men doing? Peace, friends, there is no danger! Move! Imbecile! Where are you?
I love how they're just like taking random people that had like nothing to do with anything.
Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
Calm down who you are, and if you even like AC.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
A deadly performance. Full synchronization. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm not gonna do that at all. But yeah, calm down who you are in the comments, because it's a comment. Oh, dude, we about to get into a fight. That's how I remember this crap.
And then all will be well. You sure about that?
Let's get into a fight.
Ever led you astray?
Why can I not, can I just not attack? Hold circle over the enemy's head. You can parry attacks. Parry. This is literally what I'm doing. Oh. I just can't attack.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please.
Because I am.
Hold this off. If the captain sees us. We're ready to go.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
That I'm just gonna hit X on your butt.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Ha, funny.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue.
Yeah, I don't want to argue either. I just want to see the home screen. Not the home screen, the Assassin's Creed thing.
He's got our rations again. Claims
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay, I guess no one's watching.
Keeps his face in too.
won't be serving for another couple hours.
Are you James?
Aye. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Why, you should feast on land and wine.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving.
Secure the hatch!
Hayton. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
That's a big wave. How much longer?
Make ready for our arrival.
You know, I'm just like, did they just not show it? I'm lost. That reminded me of Revelations whenever I got the hook blade. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Man, this game just brings back some memories, I'm telling you that. Please. Yes, okay, this is it. Ubisoft presents Boston, but also Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on those post bell notifications. See you guys later.